and yeah, those two. Hi everybody, my name is Jheronimus Duko and welcome in my home studio. It's time for another challenge. The challenge is making a track with just operator. There are rules. My sound source has to be operator and that's it. And I can enhance the sound with audio plugins. And the audio plugins has to be stock plugins from Ableton. That's it. And I've got no idea what I'm going to make. So drag operator in here and let's start with some sound designing. Operator, here we go. The first thing I'm thinking about with FM synthesis, because operator of course is a FM synthesizer. It's like a piano stuff like the DX7. So let's see if I can create something like that. I think I'm gonna do this with all sine waves. Let me modulate A with B. And I choose a ratio that's piano-like. I think something like this. C modulates B and B modulates A. So that's the attack of the hammer of the piano. This is the envelope of A, so it's the envelope of everything. Create a slope that's piano-like. Just a tiny little bit of fine-tuning to make it wobble a little. I would like to assign the velocity to volume. Crank up the amount. So I can play with the dynamics. Really sounds like a cheap piano, doesn't it? Okay, I don't think I want to filter this, but I like the drive. Crank it up. Oh, sorry, clapping a little. Yeah, just some distortion and maybe some shaper. Okay, we've got a little piano going on. And now I would like to add some chorus. Not that much. That's 80s, isn't it? That's really 80s. And that's what I said it would be like a DX7. So here we go. Oh, maybe it's also nice as well, just to make it wobble just a little. Just a little. And in the beginning, I don't want any wobble at all. And in the end, it's gonna wobble more and more. Nice. So, and I would like to have a little bit pan key. So when I crank this up, when I play higher up in key, it's gonna be on the right side. And when I play low, it's going to be on the left side. Put the chorus back on. Okay, something like that, and maybe a bit of reverb. Rename this piano. Okay, and my pianos are always yellow. So there we go. Now we're going to the next sound. A nasty sound. So, how to make it nasty? What I can do is like when I modulate A with B and I'm not using a sine wave but a saw wave or something, it's getting nastier. Maybe just all. Okay. Oh, this is getting loud really fast. Let's turn it down. Just a tiny amount. Maybe if I change this to this one now. C is not a carrier. Let's see. Okay, so let's give it some drive. A little less over here. And maybe with the heart. It's really nasty. And can I use it as a bass as well? Okay, let's see just another instance of operator. Can I make something like wow? Yeah, that one. Yeah. That's cool. This is gonna be my growl. Let's see, I would like to have A as the carrier and B modulates A and C modulates A and D as well. So now I can modulate A with C. Where I'm going for is that C modulates A at first for the attack of the sound, and then it goes into another sound, and then B modulates A. And now it changes over time. And maybe on this sound I would like to loop the envelope. Something like that. I call this nasty. Nasty. It's time to create some drums. Just a drum rack. Okay. And now it's time for a kick drum. I'll transpose it down. I think to something like that. Maybe something like that. Okay, now I would like to use the pitch envelope. Yeah. So this is what I did. I took oscillator B just a tiny bit to create some overtones to make a heavy bass. And with the pitch envelope, I gave it the attack. So it starts high and then very fast poof, goes down. And then it stays at the bottom for the bottom of the kick. Now with just a bit of decay, I can make it percussive. So that's my first step. Too many options. There are too many options. I just do this one. Okay, and now I make oscillator C my noise oscillator. Sorry. So C is going to be my noise, and C is a carrier again, so you can hear it. Noise looped. Woo! And I choose the noise loop because now I can tune it. So that's cool. And this is the attack of my kick drum. And even with the face, I can make it sound different. But I think this will do. So that's cool. Let's give it some drive again. Oh yeah, just turn it down. Cool. Okay, that's my kick drum. Let's rename that. Kick. That's cool. Hit save. Always save. And now I'm going to copy my kick drum and rename this snare. Okay, turn it up. Give it more noise. And make it shorter. A little less pitch. And a little less decay. And turn it up. Yeah, it's better. Okay, that's something. Just drag in another operator because I need some hi-hats. The hi-hats is the easiest thing to make. Just some noise. Just a tiny little bit of decay. And we've got something that sounds like a hi-hat. I'm trying the loop noise. So I can turn it up a little. And I'm going to high pass it. So I would like to have the slope on 12. That's cool. Rename this hi-hat. Hi-hat. Copy the hi-hat. So I can make an open hi-hat. And now when I open this up and open the I/O, here I can see the choke section. And here I can choke the open hi-hat with the closed hi-hat. So now when I hit a hi-hat, the open hi-hat just shuts up. Last thing that I would like to do is create something like a snap or a clap or I don't know yet, but so let's drag another operator in there. And what I would like to do now is give this a white noise. Woo, I'm sorry, turn it down. A white noise. And I would like to have those all like, yeah, they're all carriers now. Let's turn them all up. And now in B, I choose the white noise, and here I choose the white noise. Over here, some white noise. Who would have guessed? Okay, just a bit of decay, and that's it. It's a percussive sound, and it just a little instance of noise. And this is somebody in the room clapping, but just one. With B, I would like to have the instance of the noise started later on. So the first one is clapping and the other one is clapping as well, but he's a little bit too late. Yeah, so it sounds like multiple people are clapping in the room, right? Over here with the attack, I can just drag it down so there's no sound yet. And later on it starts, right? So when over here I put this on none, the noise just is noise and it keeps on playing until I stop pushing the button. So when I put this on trigger, its trigger says like, no, it's gonna do the whole envelope and it doesn't matter how long I push the button. Okay, so now with the release, I can determine how long this clapping sound will last. Now the third person over there is going to clap along with them. So now 3 people in the room are clapping. I'm gonna click on here, copy from oscillator C. So and drag this a little bit further. And the last one is going to be the reverb on the clap. So when I drag this and I make the noise longer, it sounds like a bit of reverb, right? Let's top that off with some drive and a bandpass. Yeah. And that's a clap. Yeah. And I put it on 12. Have a little bit more lows and highs in there. I think I'm just gonna leave the sound design for what it is. Later on, I need a heavy bass. First, I would like to play around with it and see what this is gonna be. Let's see how fast this goes. Let's see if I can play with this. That's annoying, isn't it? I would like to give it some glide. Let me see. Where can I do this? Over here, I guess, right? Let's see, I've got a guitar over here. Let's see, nasty. That sounds great. What was it again? Whoa. Yeah, beat it. Let's see, 2, 3, and. Something like that. Let's see. Maybe if I duplicate this one. And I make my bass out of that, and it goes hand in hand with the distortion. Yeah, this is really low. And now together with the distortion. So I call this bass sub, and this is bass as well. Bass, and this is bass high. Okay, and bass is red. So here we go. Duplicate that. And okay, we're getting somewhere, I think. Okay, that crash is not really what I wanted. Yeah, until the clap, that's it. It's really frustrating to edit the MIDI from the sub bass and the bass high when you just want to have the same MIDI. So I can go to this view, and here this is my MIDI high. So I can say like, I would like to have my MIDI from the bass sub. So when I edit my MIDI over here, I will edit both channels. I want to get the bass line out of the way of the snare, so the snare hits harder. Okay, it's time to put some groove pool on there, because it ain't grooving. Let's see, browse the groove library, and I really like that MPC 16th. So maybe just arrange it a little. Why not? So drag this over here. Maybe do. Yeah, like. Cool, and play with the envelope. And the decay of the envelope. So. And I would like to have some and yeah, those two. Create an audio track. So hit tab to go to this view. And now the drum rack and just the kick post mixer. F9. Thank you, that's enough. Here we've got it. That's my homemade kick with operator. Reverb. Better. Longer with all the lows. Freeze track. And now flatten. And we've got the tail. Nice, 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 nice. Thing I would like to do is drop it over here. Let's hear it in the mix. So it needs way more highs because this is so EQ8. See, and we need all those nice things over here. Okay, let's hear it. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it and I'm really tired, so I'm gonna quit. Tomorrow I'm going to mix this on my own with my speakers and not my headphones because I hated to mix on my headphones. And I'm going to finish it and I will let you hear the result. I promise you, nothing else than operator and just the Ableton plugins, and that's it. So I promise you I will do that. So if you like this video, subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time with another video from Jheronimus Duko. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.